I got a new synthesizer. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Josh, and today I am back with another video. So, I got a new synthesizer for Christmas, and that's what today's video is about. I am saying this like you haven't already seen the video title, which you have. But anyway, let's get into it. So, this is the Kastle by Bastl Instruments, which are based in the Czech Republic. The Kastle is a
lo-fi digital pocket-sized modular synthesizer which runs on 3 AA batteries.
Which I'm also convinced is Bastl's best-selling product so far. The video that explains what the Kastle is Bastl Instruments' third most viewed video on YouTube. And the Kastle is also the cheapest of their products that is available for order through Gear for Music. Scratch that. That is the 1.5 model. So this video is slightly dated because I have an older version of the Kastle that is not available for order through Gear for Music anymore, but we can ignore that for the time being. A fun fact is that you can only buy this version of the Kastle on a website called Elevator Sound. Anyway, the Kastle is a modular synthesizer. I'm going to take a little time to talk about modular synth on its own, just for you guys who don't understand what modular is. I don't understand it completely at the moment, but here's what I do know. I've been getting into modular for quite a while now. I first found out about it through an artist that I follow that uses modular synthesis, and it is a very big world of production. It's got its own sort of community. There's forums that you can join. There's software that emulates modular synth. It's got sort of a cult following of its own. The whole idea of modular synth is basically you have a synthesizer that you make up of separate modules. So they're separate components of this synthesizer that you're making, whether that be envelope generators, filters, amp sections, distortions, bit crushers, unlimited amount of different modules that you can buy. Each module then has unlimited different versions by different companies, and versions almost definitely sound different between companies, so that's something to think about. And you can also infinitely add and take away modules, also providing that you've got a big enough case to fit the modules in, because all the modules screw into a massive case. Or a very small case if you can't afford a big case, which is everyone's situation because modular is very expensive. These modules also communicate through CV, which is also called control voltage, which is passed through a cable like this one. Control voltage itself is a specific voltage that's passed through a cable like this one, but a mono one, I think. A specific voltage that controls different parts of the synthesizer and just changes the sound and the way that the sound passes through the actual synthesizer itself. Nobody actually told me this until I went to a modular talk session at the Derby University. Control voltage is actually just sound processed through one of these cables. So you could just plug your phone in and use your phone as control voltage. So I've been talking enough. Let's actually unbox this thing. The packaging actually looks really aesthetic. I really like this. Bastl, if you're watching and you want to sponsor somebody. Yeah, I watched a video on this before. The synthesizer actually uses little cables. That's why this one can't communicate with others unless it's that small. Got a sticker. That is definitely going on my table. Okay, let's take a look at this thing. Spoiler alert, I actually have seen this before. But it's actually really well made. The build quality is pretty good. Almost looks like this has all been laser cut into a piece of acrylic. It most likely has, to be honest. It's a pretty affordable way to make a synthesizer. Let's make some sounds out of this. First thing you need to do is... So this synthesizer actually runs on 3 AA batteries, which is pretty cool. Makes it highly portable, so you can just take this anywhere. There we go. Let's plug it in. Let's patch something in. Let's patch in some synth, bitches. Too dubstep for me. Sweet. Okay, basically I recorded my outro for this video and the whole thing recorded out of focus. So I'm going to re-record it right now. If you did like this video, please smash a like and subscribe. Do go over to Andrew Wong's channel and look at the video that he did on the Castle. He goes into a lot more detail than I do. There'll be a link in the description. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you